You will be craving for that person. He may be in bed with you and then screaming that person.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know why are you laughing?
Why shouldn't I laugh?
So this video has been a long time coming. It's been like 2 months and I couldn't get my mother to come and sit down and answer your questions. But finally today she is here and she's going to answer all your relationship questions.
Finally.
So I asked on my Instagram stories, on my WhatsApp status, all of that, asking you people to send your relationship dilemmas, and my mom and I will answer it today. While she's answering the videos, I'm going to be this is my hair, guys. I just washed it, right? And I'm going to be using the new Dark and Lovely Moisture Right. Yes, and their curl power. There are new products on the market and I'm going to be using them. I'm going to twist my hair while she's answering your questions. So let's just get right into the
video. It's not easy.
Alright, so the first question is it wrong to text a guy you like first or call sometimes if he is just not moving forward but sends signals that he enjoys your company? What is the ideal thing to do? I think this is a girl asking.
The added goes, what men can do, women can do better.
Yeah.
So
we are feminists here in this house.
I think it will be better. It will be okay. At least before that you have been talking.
Yes.
So if you want you want to go into the relationship, then it's okay. I don't see anything wrong with texting. Hi, how are you today? Start a little conversation, and through that you build it up, and it becomes a relationship. Who knows?
Yeah,
a long one.
I support that answer too. Were girls demanding back then like now? Like how it's expensive to be in a relationship now? Like,
oh, girls have always been demanding.
You see,
there's no present, there's no past, there's no future. A girl will forever be a girl. So I don't see any.
There is nothing extraordinary.
Girls always want to look good.
Yes, so don't ask.
But one thing too is, the more you ask a guy for such favors, the more he also demands something in exchange for it. For me, once in a while, fine, but I don't think it is advisable to be demanding things for guys. It's not the best. It's not the best. I believe in actually trying your best to solve your own financial problems, and that's, the guy also respects you. If you are too dependent on a guy, it's not the best. He knows you cannot do without him, and that is when he starts misbehaving, because he knows whether he leaves you or not, you come back. Because he's holding the aces, so definitely.
Look alike. So next question is, my girlfriend has poor fashion sense and doesn't groom herself well. I prompted her, hoping she'll get better, but it's been 2 years and it seems she's going to stay that way. I love her, but I can't marry such a lady, as I would like my wife to practice self-care. What do I do?
What do you mean by she's not?
It's a self-care. It
depends on the kind of self-care. Just as you men, sometimes some people don't even know when to use the deodorant. They don't know the difference between perfume and then deodorant. Somebody told me her boyfriend was not using deodorant, so she put the deodorant on the dressing table, and instead of him using it in his armpit, he rather rolled it on after eating, then he put it on his hands. It's also one of those things. So it depends. If it's fashion, there are people who dress simply like me.
you dress simple. I'll put pictures of her there. Just dress it in simple. Yeah. Every event and the dress that she will sew for the event. She will sew for the dress.
I believe in happy myself, and if that is what will make me happy. But then, I dressing simply. Some people prefer that dressing simply to all this. So it depends. You have to watch her. If it's the face, maybe she doesn't like all this chinchina makeup. This makeup, I call it painting. You waste hours on end painting your face, and now thank God with the facial mask around, you don't have to do too much of it. It has come to stay, keeping safe. So that shouldn't be anything unless you have your own agenda. Because I don't think that should.
So when the question started with saying fashion sense, but then he ended saying self-care. She said that my girlfriend has poor fashion sense and doesn't groom herself well. So I don't know, maybe
it depends on what you think. If it is
maybe bathing,
all those little things, that one. But it's your girlfriend, and does she live with you?
Why? Why?
If it's your girlfriend, she's in her house. How do you know she has not brushed her teeth?
Maybe when she comes by, you smell it.
No, if she has body odor, that's another thing. Yeah. Sometimes it's not like the person is not using the right thing, but you can also help the person. If you care for that person, you can actually, in all humility, tell her this is what is happening and advise her. You can buy the necessary things and then give it to her as a gift. It's also another way. If she sees it, she will realize that, hey, because everybody, when you have any scent on your body odor, all those little things, when you have them, you are conscious of it. Most people are conscious of it.
Hey.
Some people, okay.
Because some people, they don't know that they have body odor.
You can buy her that as a gift and encourage her to use it. Hey, I bought this for you. I wanted you to use it. That's why I bought it. Is it after a week? Have you finished using it? I want to buy another one. Or I have some in stock. Somebody gave it to me as a gift. So I want us to finish everything. And that's another idea.
Alright, so the next question is, Mommy and Afro-Girl, I'm in a relationship with someone I really want to be with, and he also wants to be with me. We've been dating for 3 years now, and I want to get married to him. That will be 7 or 6 years from now. Is it possible to be in a relationship with someone for that long and still get married?
And within the 7 years, what will you be doing? If it's education and you are together, you can still continue your marriage with education. There are people who have climbed the academic ladder even though they were married. You can be married and then wherever you want to, but because that's 7 years, it's too much. The guy may not have the patience to wait, and it's mostly not ladies who wait that long. So how old are you now? You are already 3 years into the relationship. Then another 7 years. Where will you be? It's not TV. If you are planning on having children, it's not the best. You'll be growing up and things, it may not be safe for you to have children at a later age.
All right. Are distance relationships really worth it in the end?
To me, I don't think so. I don't think so, because you will be here. Ladies are able to hold on, but the men, he will not.
But the men.
Yes, it's mostly the men.
You can't hold. You can't do anything.
It's mostly the men. For a lady, sometimes they know. Most of the time, they know. These days, you young ones, even when the man is there. Formerly it was not like that, but now since we are all claiming equality,
but well,
so but mostly On the more serious note, mostly them ladies are able to do, but the men, if he's outside, let as fast as possible, let him do the necessary documentation so that you can join him.
What if he's not even in a position to do papers?
Then let him calm down. Ghana sweet too. Ghana sweet.
Aye.
That pressure up there. Ghana sweet. Upgrade yourself in Ghana. And you go for visits. Because the way people are working over there, it's not easy. It's not easy. So it's not, I don't think it is advisable. Because generally,
somebody will cheat in the end.
Yeah.
Somebody will cheat and they will not tell you that.
You will get to know somebody better than you. And at the end of the day, when you have joined him, he doesn't even know you more.
Yeah.
You will be craving for that person. He may be in bed with you and then screaming that person.
Next question. Does a cheating partner ever stop cheating?
Oh, sometimes they stop.
Okay.
Sometimes they stop.
I don't believe.
Why is he cheating?
Why is it? How is it? Are we coming to victim blame right now?
No, sometimes it is our fault.
Like,
sometimes we don't have time for our partners, career ladies.
it's not. They didn't specify the gender here.
Oh,
they
that's
said
why,
that's a cheating partner. So
that's why I'm
male or
saying that.
female.
And then on the other side, if it's a female, maybe you are not satisfying her well. It's true. If you don't know how to do it, now you are lucky. You go on the net and you can learn. Yes. You study how they do it and you do it, because you cannot blame a woman who has ever had a relationship.
Yeah.
Maybe when the other person takes her on a high and you, the present guy, is not doing the same. Maybe the moment she tries to actually help you, then you think she's a bad girl.
Yeah. I don't even think that.
But we are born different. It's just like the academic calendar. Some people are shabby. Others too, they learn and they gradually grasp it. So you can also learn. Men, you can learn from us.
Next question. How do I actively search for a partner as a lady?
So this one there.
How we answer it? As a lady, how do we search for a partner?
If you go out, if you go to church, if you go to where there are people, I think if you are stranded and nobody is asking you, you can also ask.
It's very simple.
Yes. If you like the guy and the guy is not married, and you start.
Please, did you hear? And the guy is not married.
Yes.
Nobody chase people's husbands. Shame on you.
So you just befriend the guy and gradually, even if he doesn't want to answer your calls, I don't think any guy will do that. If you actually you tell the person I'm in love with you,
the first time.
It's the implication. You are nice. Oh, once in a while. Oh, today I'm tired of eating from the house. Can we
go
don't
out?
have anybody to go out with now. So let's go out. Or can we go for lunch?
See, my mom is dropping gems.
So that is what you can do. You call him, hey, how are you? In the night, you can call him. Chats.
Hey, is that what you're doing? Okay, so
you can chat with the person, just as the boys too have been doing to girls. You can also do it. You know, sometimes you don't even have eyes for that person, and the person keeps calling you. You call, you talk, you go for lunch once in a while before you little by little, and you get there. So it's part of it.